I believe, yes.
We had the comp we wanted, so we're dinking around like last week.
Focusing.
Touch the thing.
We can finally turn Deathwing's own power against him.
Right, head on in. We got our healers.
I like that my mirror images are iron dwarves too.
Badass. Probably RP outside is still going.
Yeah.
Please remember to if you can. Very stun. Nice. Really good job.
Am I healing or no?
No.
I can't remember.
Stay shadow, I think.
Alrighty. She's Frost, but if we're doing hold PS, then probably two-phase her. Or two-cycle her. Group 1, you're heading left for lightning phase. Group 2, you're heading right. Ice phase, just don't be dumb. Just play it safe. Phase 1, your range, make sure you're soaking. Beefier characters also soak some ice lances as well to help out. Got this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Yeah. Appreciate you taking those guys.
Targeted.
Okay, let's get these soaked. There we go. Go to sun.
Ice phase. Walls coming out, just heads up. Remember, be towards the dome side.
And close.
Wall. Okay. Just wait for it. Clutch. Out. Make sure you're out early. There's these glaciers coming down. Just take it easy. Doing alright.
Just go in there.
Holy shit, no deaths. Crap.
Targeted.
Let's get these soaked.
Ice tombs.
Tombs, get in.
3, 2, 1.
Skull. Focus skull. I guess we'll go time very quick. Soaked correctly. Almost through. Okay, to skull.
Lightning phase.
Group 1 left. Group 2 right. Rar.
Use personal.
I think we'll be okay. Use your defensives if you got it. 9 stacks is still okay. Let's go.
Targeted.
Wow.
Easy.
Solid. Yeah, really good job. New record by like 50 seconds. 45 seconds. Nice. We're cranking.
Wow, those
I know about-
410 bracers actually aren't that much better than the crop.
There you go.
Yeah, the crafted ones have an extra slot.
Yeah, it's like an extra socket, and then the 410 ones have an extra 55 primary stat. So it's just like 5 intellect better. Well, and the secondary, but
It's actually 5 intellect worse. Because of the step bonus. The socket bonus, rather.
oh Jesus.
But I still think the extra haste and mastery is worth 5 in.
Yeah, that's a solid.
Is that extra socket? Is that like 50 yen or something? Is that
Yeah.
maybe-
Well, that we were taking that into account.
Oh, jeez. Alright, off we go.
Everybody's favorite part.
Okay, might need to find the skip for this RP. Granulum about tree thinning.
Ooh, he said cuddles. I'll take the cuddles instead.
There's something about like a hunter feigning. Just get a hunter.
Get our bro to feign death.
Yeah, if feign death works, wouldn't vanish work?
Maybe.
You just have to throw a knife at the deathling and vanish. Lord, there's fire. On 25? Man, did they get like 2.5 times as many of these dragons?
Probably just beefy.
Chonky. Just
Where's the beef?
but they have a lot more taunts. Alright, let's go. Move Quaith for 1 and 4.
I was really dumb that I just dispersed, so it's not back up for another minute and a half.
Okay. I think we should be okay. Yeah, his counter isn't even going. Yeah, it should be fine. Kenny Gell,
Sports, yeah.
2 and 5. And then Flesh and Nair for 3. And then Flesh and TF for 6 if we get one. Sorry, sorry. No, you're just 3. It's Nair. Yeah, Nair and Flesh for 3, Nair and TF for 6.
Is it this timer or our own?
Let's do our own just to make sure Quaith's cooldown is up.
And if it's not, I can sub in for Quaith on the first one. Mine will be up.
This should be okay. It's got 35 seconds.
Okay. We're just gonna do ready check, make sure we're all set. Make sure your button works.
Stuck on the thing.
Get on the diamond. Alrighty. Off we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shield
Yep.
them in this dark
Yeah.
hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
It's okay. We're healer's not gonna get it anyway.
Yeah. It's not really necessary anymore.
He's already at 80%. Goodness.
Twilight soon.
Alright, Marl and Quaith are staying up. Everyone else, head
Use.
down. Here comes the hour of twilights.
That was the hour 12.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alrighty,
Twilight soon.
Kenny and Gel are staying up. Everyone else, please head down.
Use.
Not taunting. Good, good.
Fading on you. 3, 2, 1. Use. Twilight soon.
So Flesh and Nair are staying up.
Stay up.
Everyone else, please head down. That's okay.
Fading on you.
Did your job.
2, 1. Use.
Good work.
Yo, that was me.
It's all good. We're still on track.
Fading on you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Use.
Alright.
Twilight soon.
Marl and Az are staying up. Everyone else, please head down.
Use.
Good kill. Jeez, yeah, that was... We didn't even get our 5th in, right?
See what happens when you don't get sick, Putrid?
My last record.
Huh. Old record.
We just barely.
God, man, that's crazy. By 40 seconds. Man, we're cranking tonight.
Our fate lies with you,
Did we have 30% last?
See what happens when you come in, Putrid?
Not fail this world.
What about me? Oh.
Are we gonna work on heroic spine to keep us humble?
I think
Yep.
so. It's a fight.
Actually, one, yeah.
Alrighty.
Can I get a new bus and a new feast?
I got it to you. Okay, never mind.
Alright, speaking of special fights, let's really make sure to get those dragons down. So star
Oh,
side.
directly on my food. Yeah.
Gosh. Range, your star side. Make sure to pre-damage those dragons as they're flying in. Melee, you're on Sun's side. Kenny's picking up both adds. I'm chilling on my mount. Like it's no big thing. And yeah, just remember, dragons are highest.
We have one more on melee side. It's 2v4. So whichever range does the best cleave, join melee, please.
Any volunteers?
Probably Az or Narenzel, one of you two.
Yeah, I can go.
Okay. Farron is on
My
melee
cleave is
side.
situational, but
Yeah, I think there will be time to grab both. If one side is a little bit heavier, especially if range side is a little bit heavier, I think it's okay because they can swap really quickly. And then phase 2, I'm taking the dragon. Kenny, you're picking up Blackhorn right away. We'll kind of face different directions. Everybody should stack on Moon or Square, I don't know, whatever. and just listen for shockwave, and then, sorry, listen for call for shockwave, and then watch for his cast. I know there's a big fat dragon on top of him, but still. Luckily it doesn't one-shot us because of the buff, but still, it's good to avoid. Alrighty. I'm just starting him. You can do your own 10-second timer or whatever.
Can't let the destroyer get away.
Hoping you made it this far. You best be ready for a real fight.
TLDR.
Sitting ducks up here.
Oh yeah, if we can get tricks to Kenny on like the second elite, that'd be good.
Big soak.
Big soak. Go ahead and get in. Make sure these dragons get down. Range side, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Got Sapper. Elites are coming in. Range, go ahead.
Big soak.
Big soak.
I hate army.
Supper.
Big soak.
Big soak. What's going up? Good job with the dragons.
More of a Navy girl, Kenny?
The melee one did fly off.
Did it now.
Were there enough dots on it to pick it out?
He died. They
Elites coming
said.
in.
Big soak.
Big soak. I'm gripping Sapper. Get out. Okay, let's make sure these dragons get down. Let's make sure everything cleans up.
That's it.
Yeah. Kenny, you go ahead and get big boss.
Dead on moon.
Sapper.
Supper.
Good, ads are down. Really good job.
Shockwave soon.
Can you drag them back a little bit? Okay, dragon is prio.
Everyone on blue.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave in 3.
2, 1.
Okay, let's swap.
Shockwave
Sure.
soon. 2.
Shockwave. Az, make sure you're stacking with the group. Okay, taunt when you can. Shockwave. Okay, we're all on square.
Headload.
Wait.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave in 3. Keep your eyes out for it.
1.
Out. Okay, we should all be on skull. Skull side, I should say.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave in 5 seconds.
1.
Move. Let's roll defensives on Kenny.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave in 3.
2. 1.
Stay in. Nice, good job. Another heroic boss down. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of thankful for this buff.
Yep.
Yeah. This next boss, though.
Oh, thank God. That's upgrading a 384.
Oof.
Yeah, I still got a couple of those.
Someone disenchant that.
I can't.
Oh, the heck. Anybody an enchanter?
Negative.
I'm enchanting, but not an enchanter.
I agree.
Oh, well, someone vendor it then.
75 gold.
All right. Okay. So, gonna prog on Heroic Spine. Apparently, this is the hardest boss.
You got this.
So basically, it's a much more long, drawn-out fight. We'll be doing 2 plates per section. So, like, instead of just trying to do the plate in one go and get it down to 0, there's a good chance that we won't have the DPS for it. So we're just planning on doing it twice. We'll be running 3 healers for this. Other changes. When the bloods pop, they do AoE damage. Not a big deal if 1 or 2 are just going off at a time, but if they're all popping at once, that's a really big problem. So a big thing is not to do like a ton of AoE if you are... It actually is not to do AoE. If you're focusing on the bloods for whatever reason, or if you're damaging around the bloods, it's really important not to do AoE. Kenny will be in charge of them, and it'll be important just to... If she calls for them to die, it's important to do them like 1 at a time. This fight is a lot of like DPS on, knowing when to DPS, how to DPS, and not going nuts, because going nuts can kill us pretty quickly. Another difference for Heroic is there will be a debuff that's cast on different raid members, and it is called... Does anyone know the name of the debuff that bounces?
Blood corruption.
Blood corruption. Okay. Oh yeah, blood corruption, death, and earth. So basically, how we're gonna start off is we're gonna roughly... So the spine is divided in 2 halves. And if you go too far to one half, he rolls, right? We want to divide that even into like smaller sections where there is like a safe zone on the spine itself. And we want the tanks to be on one side of the spine and everyone else on the other. So if you imagine this boat as the spine, we want everyone to be on the right side looking at his head, and we want only Kenny and I to be on the left side of the spine. That's important because this blood corruption comes out, and it's basically harmless until like 30 seconds, and then it blows up and you die. But if it's dispelled before that 30 seconds, it bounces around to the other half of the spine. And basically, there's a chance that it'll turn into blood corruption earth, which is actually a good one. If that buff lands on a person and is just held until it expires, then it basically gives that person a 20% damage reduction for the rest of the fight. That stacks up to 2 times. Basically, we want both of our tanks to get the double stacks of that. So your guys' positioning is like really important. 1, so we don't roll him, and 2, so that lands on the tanks, and we get them able to take larger incoming damage, especially Kenny. Basically, everything in this fight does way more damage, but that's kind of the gist of it. Strategy-wise, it's roughly the same, except going between a set of plates armor. We're going to be taking one of the amalgamations and like basically mopping up the bloods and having them like be thrown off deathling so we don't have to deal with them. Yeah. True. Yeah. So basically we just want, for the healers, we want one person juggling the corrupted blood the entire, or the blood corruption the entire fight. Does anyone want to volunteer for that? Basically, just at the start, you bounce it around till you get the earth version, and make sure it's landing on a tank. And then after the tanks get 2 stacks, you just keep bouncing it until it lands on someone on earth, and then you just keep leaving it. That's all there is to it. Who can take care of that?
I'll do it then.
Okay, Gobsy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see it properly.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna learn this fight as well. But all in all, that's the structure of the fight. We'll kind of get the rhythm of how it's supposed to go, and once we do, the first and second plate aren't that bad. It's when like the third phase comes up and there's lots of bloods out. So in Heroic, bloods don't disappear. They crawl back to the red spots and then respawn. So Kenny's job is going to be basically running around and trying to avoid killing them, but basically kiting them around for the last plate. Because if she kills them all, then we all die because they do AoE damage. It's pretty nutty. But yeah, let's kind of get the gist of it, and see where we're at. Questions? Comments?
You can do it.
Okie doke. Definitely not sure what this looks like with the 30% buff, but this fight is quite a bit different on Heroic.
I want
Jump.
a blue one, future.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So once we're still doing back left, back right, front right. We'll probably have to manage defensive cooldowns as well. But we'll deal with that later.
Grasped.
Okay, let's roll right.
Right roll. Grasped. 2, 1. Rolled. Grip soon.
Out. Okay, we're doing the same taunt strategy. Who's in charge of tentacles?
I can probably break those.
While we're all gathering for when we're all gathering for the Nova, I want range to also kill that tentacle, but not only when we're gathering up for the big boom.
We're already
So
off,
what-
yeah, the amalgamation, right?
No, so we want to get it to like 10 or 15%. But we need to be accurate for it.
Yeah, no more dots on the base.
Yeah, no more dots. Stop at 15, so go ahead and stop. Kenny, how you doing?
Grip soon.
We're okay.
All right.
Taunt?
Go ahead when you're ready.
Whoever's attacking corruption needs to stop.
One in the middle.
Okay. Okay, we kill Amalgam.
Nuclear blast.
Alright. Okay, move up. So basically, we want to get this below 50%. Good. Alright, that'll do. So Kenny's going to take him back to the back again. And we're just working on the Amalgam.
Grip
At
soon.
range, we want to do the same thing. When the Amalgam is blowing up, we want to kill the tentacle so we don't deal with any grips.
Yeah. It was at 2%, so that was an easy one.
Yeah. Do Kenny and I have...
No. It hasn't jumped to you.
Okay. Let's make sure everybody should be on the right side of the spine.
Grip soon.
I don't have you in line of sight, Kenny.
Okay, off Amalgam. Yep, so we're just chilling here.
Alright, got a good pile here.
Okay, when you're ready.
Mana him if you have it.
Yep, we're good.
Okay, back on Amalgam. Yep, so we want to burst these down real quick. They do a
Nuclear
ton
blast.
of damage. Alright,
Grip
and let's
soon.
kill that. Okay, let's finish it off. Okay, one plate down. Alright, so we're killing right side. And Kenny, we're trying to mop up the bloods, but not getting the Amalgam
Grasp.
super high in stacks.
Grasped.
We're gonna roll?
We're not rolling immediately. We're mopping some of the stuff up first.
Give me tranquility.
Right roll. Grasped. Rolled.
Alright, let's go ahead and roll right.
Right roll. Grasped. 3. Grip soon. 1. Rolled.
Out. I I think that's when we want to do one of our cooldowns.
Yeah, that would have been a good trip.
Okay, both tanks have it.
Okay, 2 stacks or 1?
I think it's only 1.
I have 2.
Okay, we're gonna try to get me another stack, so everybody should still be on the right side of the spine. We need a ton of damage on this amalgam. So basically, we need to keep damage really high on these amalgams so Kenny doesn't get overwhelmed.
There you go.
Grip soon.
Thank you. All right, now we can kind of be wherever. All right, Kenny, go ahead and taunt. I'm just gonna bring it back. Okay, here we go. Big damage on the amalgam.
Grip soon. Nuclear blast.
Kill the tentacle. Kill the tentacle.
Yep, kill tentacle.
I'm gripped. Somebody else needs to break.
Yep, we should just be killing the tentacle anyways.
Left roll. 3. Rolled.
Okay. Can we do the stack closer to me?
Yep.
Okay, big damage on this amalgam.
Grip soon.
Guys, you gotta hear me.
Are you using
Okay, off.
innervate?
Let's taunt.
I already got you.
Let's start direct.
Grip soon.
Okay, kill. Yep. Just go ahead and
Nuclear
kill.
blast.
Kill the tentacle. Okay, let's kill this armor. Okay. So.
Oh, we didn't.
That was close.
Yep. Okay, so right after this, we would once again be killing 2 more tentacles, and we already have an amalgam out. Well, he has 9 stacks, so that's a huge problem. But basically, we would try to mop them up to like 4 or 5 stacks, and then roll, get rid of some of these bloods. But it looks like we're just right then, which is fine.
Left roll. 3. 2. Rolled. Left roll. Rolled.
Not bad. Thank you.
Cannot command.
Wow, can I get a re-res? For some reason, I didn't thought.
All right. How was that?
A lot.
Running
Since
on fumes.
I haven't even healed that fight normal before, so...
Were you guys handling that Not the normal, not the debuff we've been talking about, but the soak, the heal soak. You guys handling that okay? Just like throwing big hots on?
Yeah, you just have
Yeah,
to...
it was doing all right.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What else? Kenny, how did that feel for you? Were you getting overwhelmed? Like, was the damage too high, or were you hanging in there?
It was fine at that point. You know, we were just reaching the point where there were going to be an absolute fuck ton of bloods, so I was gonna start making more moves there, but yeah, it didn't seem bad up until shortly before that.
Okay. Okay. I think the move is just to keep getting in there. When is the highest like damage? When's the highest damage intake? Is it when he's exploding?
When he gets 9 stacks, he starts doing big AoE.
Is it the Nova, or is it like just when he hits 9 stacks?
No,
when he's pulsing.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, one more time. What was it?
When he's pulsing AoE.
Okay. So we can try to find a way to make that more consistent.
I can aura mastery every other one because it's fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use cooldowns on that too.
Okay, so Tia's got the first one. The first one for like every plate. And then we have one for like the second one for every plate.
Yeah, I'll use totem, I think.
Okay. Don't have warrior.
If I don't have a... Yeah.
I'm vamping blood every one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If I don't have totem, you have a barrier, quite, or is it on?
That's disc only.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll feel that out. When we are grabbed, so when we're rolling, he has it's like 5 seconds. It's a 5-second cast before he rolls. You don't need to get in right away. You can wait like 1 or 2 seconds to get into like the grasp. Try to do that. It's not worth like trying to min-max, but saving like a second or two, not taking that damage is really helpful because that hurts as well. So just be aware of that. There's lots of little things that we can do to like help ourselves. Other than that, keep going.
That seems doable.
Yeah. The first 2 plates aren't a huge deal. I think it's going to be the third one, but this is all good.
Check something. Do I have the...
Make sure everyone has their fire resist gear on. That's helping.
I have FRC clothing.
Bullets burst. Did a total of...
I can probably respec to get cheaper dispels. Don't know if it's worth it.
Damn, that's crazy, dude. That's so much damage. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to mop up those bloods a little bit better. It's not worth getting like something to 9 stacks, for sure. That's bad. But getting a few off the field permanently is also really nice.
Five, four,
all right, let's do it
3,
again.
2,
Ready to
1.
good job with everything else.
Grasped.
Okay, so we're rolling right, but you don't need to get in yet.
Right roll.
Okay.
Grasped.
2. Get it.
1. Rolled. Grip soon.
Good. Alright. Alright, let's try to stack those bloods a little bit closer too. I think that'll help. Everybody should make sure they're on the right side as well. Make sure you're on the right.
Grip
You
soon.
better start right. Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Let's try to get these amalgams down to 10%. And as soon as you see 9 stacks, let's get rolling back on the amalgam. So, off. How we looking?
Yeah, that should be it.
Okay, I'm going in.
Grip soon.
So I've got 7, a little short. Just hold on if you can. I know it's tough. There we go.
Nuclear blast.
Good job holding off there. Well done. Okay, back on the plate. Good job with that tentacle. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's make sure to separate these bloods. Good job. All right, getting.
Grip soon.
Nope, we got big uptime on this amalgam. Remember, down to 10%. Then I'm taking him for a walk.
Grip soon.
Okay, off. Okay, back on.
Got the tentacle early, heads up.
Nuclear blast.
Okay, back on. Okay, we're killing right side tentacles.
Grip soon.
So my amalgam's at 5 stacks, so we'll probably chill with that. Okay, try to mop some of those up. Those bloods up. Kenny. Alright, let's roll. Let's start to roll right.
Right roll.
Look for the countdown.
Grip soon. 3. Grasped. 1.
There we go.
Rolled.
Tranquility.
Out. Okay, remember, stay on your side.
Quace, you got interleaded.
Thank you.
Big damage on the amalgam.
Kenny, you have to right.
And yeah. Alright, so we're good. We can spread.
You too, Marlon?
Yes, I've got 2.
Grip soon.
No, I don't. Mine was just ticking down.
Oh, never mind. That was degradation.
That's weird. Alright, let's make sure to split. Okay, amalgam's coming down close. Kenny, you got some down for me? Off? Are you set, Kenny?
Yeah, we should be, yep.
Okay, here we go.
Nuclear blast. Grasp.
Tentacles dead.
Grip soon.
Good job. Okay, here we go.
Left roll. Roll.
I'm not sure how to not do this, but we can't have all these corrupted bloods up here. Yeah, that's the problem.
Grip soon.
Yeah, he's up to 5. Okay, big damage on the amalgam. Yeah, he's up to 7. Shit. Let's see how we do.
Going back toward.
Yeah, I think.
Grip soon.
Okay, I'm going early.
I'm gripped. Need help?
Okay, amalgam.
Nuclear blast.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can you stay? Can you go up? Ah, fuck, that's weird. Okay, let's kill this thing. I'm gonna go up.
I mean, miss. Ugh.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Our damage is.
It didn't die?
No.
No, it's like 1%.
Grip soon.
Let's just keep going, just to feel it out.
I missed an arcane
so
blast. It's probably that.
We're on an amalgam. Yeah, that burst damage is insanely important, especially if Kenny can't be up there.
Guys, remember we're supposed to be stacking more on the right side, a little bit further away.
Are you talking for the tanks, Buff?
It all over, not for the tank belts, just for managing the ads that way.
Grip soon.
Okay. Alright, I'm going in, off amalgam.
I'll just break it.
I'm short some. There we go.
Nuclear blast.
It looks like our damage and healing is good though. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're killing right side.
Oh, God.
Oh, burst.
Went off the edge.
Right roll. 3, 2, 1. Rolled.
Were you killing some, Kenny?
She fell off. I
I
think.
fell off the side.
Oh, that's why you died?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So Kenny, for that time we weren't able to kill the plate, you didn't come up, right?
I did not.
Okay. Yeah. The issue with that is there's so much damage and I think cleave going on. The bloods die and then the amalgam soaks it up and then
Yeah.
you end up getting like to 7 stacks.
If that happens, why don't we just roll that one and pick up the next one?
That's actually
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Why doesn't everyone just do this? Why don't we just empty the bloods like every time? Just roll? Because how much damage do we take on a roll? Is it really nasty?
It is if we're all standing there too long.
Yeah, if you, like, does everybody have Foji that shows, like, the little circle in the middle of your screen? Like, you know when to jump out?
I don't think most people have OG. It's just when they fly, right? It's just when they start to fly?
It's well before then.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can you isolate that weak aura and link it?
Is
that possible?
Going for it.
Yep, and also, so Kenny's still not. I don't know if it's wise for Kenny to come up, even if we do a roll there.